Welcome to Captivating Home, your cozy corner on YouTube where we explore the most heartwarming and inspiring living spaces around the world. Today, we step into the enchanting world of an old tiny English cottage, a place where rustic beauty, nostalgia, and comfort blend perfectly for a slower, simpler life. As we wander through this charming abode, we'll uncover home decor ideas that make it feel timeless and serene. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon to join our warm community of home lovers. One, the cottage facade, a story written in stone and ivy. The first thing that captures your heart is the cottage's facade. Weathered stone walls wrapped in climbing ivy and framed by white wooden windows that whisper stories from centuries past. The age-old texture of the stone exudes authenticity, while the creeping vines soften its appearance, giving a romantic touch. A rustic wooden door, often painted in muted hues like sage green or dusty blue, welcomes guests with quiet elegance. This first impression sets the tone for a home built on history and heart. 2. The front garden, nature's gentle greeting. Stepping closer, the small front garden bursts with life, from colorful roses to wild lavender swaying in the breeze. It's not about perfection but harmony, a touch of wildness that feels natural and free. Cobblestone paths lead to the entrance, inviting slow strolls and peaceful reflection. The fragrance of herbs and flowers mingles in the air, reminding us that in an English cottage, nature is not decoration, it's a way of life. Three, the front door, a gateway to timeless warmth. The front door of a tiny English cottage often tells you everything about the home's soul. Usually painted in faded pastels, its charm lies in its imperfections: chipped paint, antique brass knobs, and hand-forged hinges. A simple wreath made from dried flowers or twigs offers a welcoming touch. Opening that door feels like stepping back in time, where craftsmanship and coziness reign supreme, and every creak of the hinge feels like a whisper of tradition. Four, the entryway, warm welcome of simplicity. Upon entering, the tiny entryway is filled with warmth and character. A wooden bench, perhaps slightly uneven from age, offers a resting spot for muddy boots. Woven baskets hold scarves and gloves, while an antique mirror reflects soft, golden light. Every item feels intentional, chosen for both purpose and beauty. It's a reminder that simplicity can be deeply comforting when paired with authentic materials and thoughtful details. Five, the living room, hearth of the home. The living room centers around the hearth, the true heart of any English cottage. A stone fireplace crackles softly beneath a reclaimed oak beam mantel adorned with candles and family photos. Overstuffed armchairs wrapped in floral fabrics invite you to sink in and forget the world outside. Worn rugs and soft throws add layers of warmth. This is not a space for trends, it's a sanctuary for timeless comfort. Six. The beams, rustic beauty overhead. Look up, and you'll find hand-hewn wooden beams stretching across the ceiling, centuries old and full of stories. Their darkened tones contrast beautifully with the pale plaster walls. These beams are not just structural but deeply aesthetic, grounding the home in authenticity. They remind us of the craftsmanship and care that went into creating spaces meant to endure generations. Seven. The windows, frames of pastoral poetry. Small paned windows with deep sills let in soft, diffused light that glows against the stone. Adorned with linen curtains or lace panels, they frame views of rolling hills and blooming gardens. The light that filters through feels almost sacred, a gentle reminder of the peace found in slowing down and appreciating the view, even from the smallest of spaces. Eight. The kitchen, heartbeat of cottage life. In the kitchen, function and charm intertwine. Open shelves display pottery and heirloom dishes, while copper pans hang above the farmhouse sink. The aroma of freshly baked bread fills the air. Wooden countertops and mismatched chairs add to the sense of homely imperfection. Here, cooking feels less like a task and more like an art form, steeped in love and tradition. Nine. The dining nook, gathering around warmth. Tucked beside a window, the dining nook exudes intimacy. A small wooden table, often handcrafted, stands surrounded by mismatched chairs that tell their own stories. A vase of garden-picked flowers acts as the centerpiece, humble yet elegant. Meals here are slow and meaningful, a reflection of the slower pace of life that defines cottage living. Ten. The stairs, journey between eras. Narrow and charmingly uneven, the stairs creak with every step, reminding you of the home's age and history. Lined with framed sketches or photographs, the staircase acts as a timeline of family memories. The soft patina of the wood underfoot evokes comfort, the kind that only time can create. 11. The bedroom, haven of serenity. The bedroom is a retreat of calm simplicity. Soft white linens, floral quilts, and perhaps a wrought iron bed evoke romance and rest. Wooden floors are adorned with woven rugs that add texture and warmth. Morning sunlight peeks through lace curtains, illuminating the room in a peaceful glow that feels like a gentle embrace. 12. The bathroom, rustic elegance in miniature. Small but perfectly formed, the bathroom combines vintage fixtures with natural textures. A clawfoot tub stands proudly beneath a tiny window, offering a view of the garden. Wooden shelves hold handmade soaps and linen towels, and every detail speaks of slow, intentional living. It's a sanctuary for reflection, not just refreshment. 13. The study corner, inspiration by simplicity. Every English cottage has a quiet corner perfect for reading or writing. A small wooden desk by a window, an old lamp, and a stack of books create a tranquil workspace. The view outside inspires creativity, while the stillness within nurtures thought. Here, simplicity fuels imagination. 14. The fireplace mantle, a story in decor. Above the hearth, the mantle becomes a canvas for memory. Framed photos, vintage clocks, and vases of dried flowers reflect the homeowner's personality. It's not about perfection, but storytelling, a curation of cherished moments displayed with love and authenticity. 15. The textiles, cozy layers of comfort. Soft wool blankets, embroidered cushions, and lace curtains bring layers of coziness. The mix of patterns and textures adds warmth without overwhelming the space. These textiles embody the heart of cottage life: comfort over luxury, feeling over formality. 16. The lighting, soft glow of tranquility. Lighting in an English cottage is always gentle and warm. Table lamps with fabric shades and flickering candles create an atmosphere of peace. It's the kind of light that invites storytelling, reflection, and quiet evenings by the fire. 17. The garden room, a bridge between indoors and out. A small conservatory or garden room often connects the cottage to the outdoors. Filled with potted plants, wicker furniture, and sunlight, it feels alive with natural charm. This space encourages mindfulness, a place to sip tea, read, or simply watch the rain. 18. The exterior details, timeless craftsmanship. Every element of the cottage exterior tells a story, from the hand-cut stone walls to the timber-framed windows and slate roof. Time has only added character, not decay. It's a testament to craftsmanship that values endurance and soul over modern convenience. 19. The lifestyle, embracing the slow life. Living in an old tiny English cottage is more than decor, it's a mindset. It teaches you to value simplicity, slow mornings, and meaningful moments. Life here is measured not by speed, but by depth, the joy of tea by the window, a walk through the garden, and quiet evenings by the fire. 20. The inspiration, timeless beauty for modern souls. Even if you live far from the English countryside, you can bring this charm home. Use natural materials, soft colors, and handcrafted items to recreate the warmth of a cottage. Let your home reflect authenticity, peace, and personal stories, the essence of timeless living. Conclusion. Thank you for visiting our cottage. Thank you for joining us on this cozy journey through the charm of a tiny English cottage. May these ideas inspire you to create your own sanctuary filled with warmth, history, and slow living joy. If you loved this tour, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video from Captivating Home. Until next time, may your home always be filled with comfort, beauty, and peace.